Well, I'm kicked out of my basement, but I still want to make videos and I still want to do a gear review. So we're going to review the Yamaha piano that is upstairs and has a cat on it currently. This is the Yamaha Arias, and it is the YDP. See if we can see that in the dark. The YDP-165. So there are lots of variations of the model numbers of the Yamahas. And now you see the kitty here. We bought this one because you can close this up. Get up, Spiffles. We can close that up, which we need to do because we have 5 cats, a dog, bearded dragon, and 4 birds up here. So as you can see, the cover is necessary. Spiffles here is very interested in what happens when the cover goes up and down. I don't think has he ever really played the piano, Emma?
Yeah, whenever I play, he smashes the keys.
Oh, so I guess he does play piano. Maybe that's what he's looking to do. I've not seen him play piano. Wish I would have knew that sooner. All right, Spiffies. Come on, Spiffies, get up. All right, well, we'll see if we can get Spiffles to play piano. Basically, we're just going to run through this machine, some of the stuff it can do. It doesn't have any little LED, LCD screen on it, which I like. What I don't like is some of the features are like deep dive, like to get a reverb is this unwieldy, weird, oh, here. I guess Spiffles is going to play piano. To get like the reverb and some of the advanced features, you have to like hold this and shift that. Like you couldn't do it without their manual right there unless you memorized it. Like it's madness, total madness. Even to change the voices, and there's not that many voices. Okay, Spiffles. Oh, that's pretty, Spiffles. That's pretty, Spiffles. Even to change the voices I just don't find the whole thing intuitive. Would I buy this again? Probably not. But we do like it as furniture. Can I see the camera for a minute? Just as a bit of furniture, it looks good. It's dark. It looks good. We can put the lid down. The cats can't get behind it. So, we got some rags down there. We must have stuffed them down there to prevent them from God knows what. But yeah, I don't know. We really bought it for its furniture appeal as opposed to its functional buttons, because the buttons are kind of drive me nuts. Here, take that back. Careful not to hit the button or it'll stop. So if we come over here, let's see what we got here. Can you come around to these controls over here? It sounds great. I mean, they claim it has the same voice as their, $10,000 piano. I am not a piano player. These controls are going to be real dark. There is a metronome, which again is like, you gotta have the manual right here. Let's see if I can just get the voice to, I'm gonna hit voice and up. No, and it's too dark, I can't see. We got play and record, up and down, metronome, so I'm gonna hit voice and up. There we go. So I hope I'm on setting 1, which is like your normal piano. All right, now we get into I don't know what this instrument is, but I hate it. For me, that's the worst sounding anything. Like, is that electric piano? Like, I hate saxophone, but I hate this worse. To me, that is like cheesy 90s Elton John. Like the Disney movie Aladdin, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? That's not that that's Elton. I don't think that's Elton John, but like the worst sounding music in the history of music is in this tone. It's not even cheesy 80s good. It's bad 90s bad. It's just terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. Next sound. Oh, that's even worse. Oh my God. Ah. Okay, that's the worst sound. Next. Okay, that's a harpsichord. I don't mind a harpsichord. I don't mind that harpsichord. Ooh, this is weird. Are those marambas? Is that what it's called? I don't mind that, but when are you gonna sit in your living room and play that? You're just not gonna do that. Ooh, uh-oh. Get your pipe organ. Sometimes I sit up here in my Dracula costume and do this all day. I'm left to play my dark music. All right, next sound. It's like a church organ. Sounds pretty good. Can you modify that Leslie rotating speaker? I have no idea. The manual on this thing, on this Yamaha YDP-165, the manual's terrible. And all the secret features under the hood are terrible. I mean, you get this strip to deal with, but there are all kinds of other weird settings and stuff. There are all other kinds of weird settings, but you have to like tap this and tap that and hit that, and like it's all secret stuff under the key. It's so crazy. You'd have to crack the manual to see what I'm talking about. Next voice. Oh, I like this one. Next voice, we got. We're back to pianos. You see underneath it does have the 3 pedals. I don't know why we have rags stuffed under there, but we do. But it does have the 1, 2, 3 pedals. I've never known what those are. But like when I was a kid, just like you, we all used to step on them. We used to, try to figure out what they do. I mean, I kind of know what they do, but not enough to describe it. The one is sustain. The one, cuts it short. The other one, I have no idea what it does. So we're back to piano voices again. So let's count. We'll count from our first piano voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So these are 11 voices. I'd have to look that up. So as a piece of furniture, it's great. And as a piano, it sounds great. As some of the organs, it sounds great, but I don't like the deep dive stuff. And I know I'm not even explaining that, but this is the book, and it's crazy, like to get in. Oh, this is the Yamaha. Well, it comes with 50 classic masterpieces. Maybe this isn't the manual. Well, I guess I've never opened this. Okay, so it come with the Yamaha, but this is not the instructions. Let's see what else we have here. 2 copies of the prep course. Sometimes I do a mean rendition of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. We got another. Oh, here it is. The Arius YDP-165. Yeah, so see if I can give you an example of the madness that is setting up something simple like reverb. I'm not even going to do it because then I won't be able to undo it very easy. Playing the piano, using the pedals. Oh, okay, so here's the pedals. The damper pedal is the right pedal. The sostenuto pedal is center. That's if you want to get into some sostenuto, which, I mean, I love a good sostenuto. Some sausage, garlic bread. And then soft pedal is left. So damper is right, soft pedal is left, and then if you want some delicious sostenuto pasta, it's in the center. Using the VRM light function, I don't know what that is. You can change the touch sensitivity. You can use the metronome. See, there's all these like hidden, confirming the current tempo, adjusting the, like, see all these like hidden keys. While holding the metronome, press one of the highlighted keys down, or plus, it's I don't know. I hate LCDs and LEDs, which this doesn't have, but I also hate like hidden menus. Oh, here we go. This name's the 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, so the 10 voices are CFX Grand, Mellow Grand, Pop Grand, Stage Electric Piano, which is one of the ones I hate, DX Electric Piano, which is one of the ones I hate, Harpsichord, Vibraphone, I think I called it Maramba or something like that. It's Vibraphone, Pipe Organ, Jazz Organ, and Strings. I do love the strings on here. I really do. I would record these strings on, my stuff. Oh, there's demo songs too. Oh man.
I think I remember fake playing those.
So what do? You hit. My eyes are no good and there's no light here. What does that say?
Play demo song. The demo song for the current voice starts during playback. The play lamp flashes at the current tempo.
So is there a demo song button over here?
Yeah, something like that. I think it's just like play.
I can't see anything over here. Okay. Oh, here we go. No, that's us.
Oh.
We've recorded that. Okay, the demo song button, is it here? Here we go.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh. Soft jazz.
Now, what you could do is just back up over here and just let it go. Just enjoy it. So, as a piece of furniture, you could do worse. And apparently there's more demo songs, but you'd have to hit all these weird buttons, right? Like if I hit, was it the top button? See, I've lost how to do it already.
I think you press one of the ups or downs.
Oh, I did it somehow, but I don't know how. I guess if you spent like a lot of time, like I'm not a piano player, but I would guess that real piano players probably spend hours with their pianos, like 10,000 hours with their pianos, right? Then this wouldn't be a big deal to memorize this, right? And I mean, I play a little bit of piano and drums and guitar and bass, and I record. So like I am split between 100 different things. But if you were just a piano player and you really knew, like you really spent some time with this thing, like you probably memorize all this deep dive crap. But oh, here's the reverb. I'm not even going to get into trying that. Hold down the piano voice, press one of the C2 to E3s, and you can select recital hall, concert hall, chamber hall, club, and off. It's probably cool and it probably sounds good. I just, like I said, I hate these deep dives. And then there's fine tuning the pitch. Well, why would I want to tune an electric piano? Come on. Layering two voices together, that sounds complicated. Playing duo. Duo, I think, is when you can split the keyboard so half the person gets half of a piano and the other person gets the other half, in terms of like you can change the range in which they get. In case you want to play that classic. Oh, Oops. How do you stop this demo?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, you want to do the classic. You know, everyone knows this one, right? The But I don't think you need to split the piano to do that. But I don't know. The YDP-165. It looks good. It sounds good. But if you want any of them other features, I massively hate those deep diving menus. I love all the voices except the electric piano, but I don't like electric piano because I don't like cheeseball 90s music like that. It does come with one of these dealies, and if you can see, I know it's super dark here, these little tabby guys that flip up so that you can hold your book. So let's just grab an average piano book here, and we'll just like, you know, and it does a nice job holding it open, because that can be frustrating. That can be really frustrating if something's not holding your book for you. I can also flip those down, and I can flip that up, and I can go flat so that the cats can really, you know, I know, you know, you guys might not have cats and dogs, but buying this model was, we had to consider the cats and dogs with this, because the cat, you know, not the dog so much, but the cat's going to be on top of this thing. It's just the reality. Anyway, that is the Yamaha YDP-165 up close and personal. And I guess I would buy it again. It was, I think it was around $2,000 Canadian for me. I don't know what they sell for in the States or Japan or Europe or anywhere else, but I remember it coming around. We just bought it like a few months back. Basically, I had some trade-in value with the local Fender guitar and Yamaha dealer in town. I had some trade-in. I would traded some stuff in. I think that they had kind of owed me $700-800. So then I walked into their piano showroom. I wanted I want to say a lesser model, like a smaller piano, like a down quality model, but they didn't have that. They had this one. So we did that. So I took my $700 or whatever they owed me, put the cash with it, and we brought this home ourselves. They offered to come and set it up, and I said, no, just chuck it in the van. I'll set it up. It was a piece of cake to set up. If you got, you know, screwdriver, and I can't even remember what else. Oh, there's also there's jacks under here, or that's for hanging headphones.
Then there's some jacks over here.
Yeah, there's some jacks under there. I know there's a headphone jack, at least one headphone jack. But yeah, it was easy. It was easy to put together, to put on its stand, and that's it. So no, it looks super sharp. Oh, and it come with this bench too. So come with a strong. I think it's wood. Yeah, that's wood, which I'm surprised this supports my my physics, but somehow it does. Usually I need a metal one before I start wrecking stuff, but yeah. Oh, there goes Chewy. Chewy, what are you doing under the piano? So, yeah. Well, hey, that's the Yamaha YDP-165. That's kind of why we bought one and what it's kind of like to own one. It looks great. It sounds great. I just don't like those menus. But, hey, if you're not going to dig into the reverb, or you're not going to change the pitch of your piano, and why would you? If you're not going to split the keyboard, Chewy, knock it off. Then you don't need to dive into the menus, and it's not a concern. So the Yamaha YDP-165. If this video helped you at all, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Chewy, do not bite my foot.